Alright. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today, we are jumping back into Path of Exile 2, where we are currently on our, what level? I think she's level 57, Witch/Infernalist, and going to be continuing trying out everything. Going to be continuing tearing our way through this. And where are we at this point? Use the desert map to return to the sandstorm. Alright. Let's see if we can find that. Is that here? The sandstorm barrier. Okay. So it says to go there. Let me see. Desert map. Oh, that's right. I have to dude it from the ship itself. That's right. We go here and do this. I remember I got confused by this step in normal mode as well.
It is time. Move swiftly.
And we come up here and then we do
this
dude.
whole operation would be more efficient if they were dead.
There we go.
Nowhere left to
Yours
hide
to get a new
now.
texture pack. Yeah, one hell of a texture pack.
For glory.
Go to Deshar. Where is that? That is here. All right. Cal says no more giveaway codes. I don't have any more at this time. In the last week, I've given out, I think, 8 copies of Path of Exile 2. I do not have any more right now. Is Infernalist an official class profession, or do you just call it that? No, that's official. This is her. When you ascend the Witch right now, there's 2 choices. One is the Infernalist, and one is the Blood Mage.
Elegant.
The Infernalist has this Flaming Hound and some demonic stuff. Trickster, thank you for the 5 gifted. That was a huge help. Appreciate you. Welcome. Yeah, no, I did not make Infernalist up. That's one of the Witch's 2 Ascendancy options right now. Every class is eventually going to get 3 Ascendancy options. I'm guessing the Witch's 3rd one is going to be Necromancer, because that was a really popular one in the previous title. But right now it's Infernalist and Blood Mage. What class is this? This is Witch ascended into Infernalist. This looks hot. It looks hot. It's working pretty well for me. Checkpoint. I don't even know what that was, but it's nothing there. It might have been a normal mode thing. Have you seen the level of clip I made for you to prove you left to support you? Yeah, I did. I will say those of you that saw it that fateful day were terrible at describing where it was. Because I remember backtracking, and they were like, yo, oh, up, down, left, right, A, B, start. And I was just like, yo, I don't see it. Jeweler's Orb. It's on the corner, yeah. Not the corner of what? The corner of the landmass, the corner of a building, the corner of which building? The corner of Main Street. Just the corner. It's midnight for me trying to describe it from bed while a cat was laying on me. Oh my god, the cat didn't take your brain cells, come on. It's fine though. I got enough skill gems, I'm good. There's a lot of dudes. The corner of this isometric game made entirely of rectangular map pieces. No, I mean, like, come on, you could be more descriptive. You could be like, oh yeah, 2 buildings north of you. On the left. But just the corner. I got nothing I could do with that. Checkpoint. This isn't that chicken fight, is it? I think it's that chicken fight. It's the chicken fight! God dang it. Wow, those clerics are doing work. I'm seeing the hit points of my minions. Some of them just tank and then get, you know, come back up. Someone linked me a clip of your stream where you say that everyone desire to shine in their group. Thank you for the kind words, Mike. We were talking about... Okay, you know what? You know what? That's fine. I think you need to hear that. Yeah, that's fine. Yes. However you think that I meant that, that's exactly how I meant it. Good to see you, Shy. No context needed, yes. I was definitely not talking about the class called Shy in Black Desert Online. Not sure if you know that that's a class there, but that was definitely not what we were talking about. I'm guessing that like when you do like a flammable gas cloud, it's either labeled as like your cloud or their cloud, because it seems like I can't ignite their clouds. Because this gas plus that flame should be making a big boom right now. But I think it's labeled as my flame plus their cloud, and it just doesn't work. Yeah, all my skellies just despawned. What? Get back here. There we go. Hey, Micro Chat's still at work, but I'm willing to listen to the sound of hundreds of murdered enemies as background noise. Thanks, Bozer. I'll play you some disgusting ASMR. Also work enjoying the sounds of murder and flames. There's definitely a lot of both of those. Ow. lot of gas clouds. Yeah, I was kind of on the fence of whether or not I needed the skeletal clerics until that chicken fight, and then I was seeing how much healing was being done, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I need them. Do need them. They are pulling their weight.
Now.
I'm playing with matches while watching all this fire makes me feel alive. For legal reasons, I'm hoping that was a joke. Otherwise, I have to be like, yes, officer, that's shy right there. Wait, how did this hotkey get messed up? Wow, all the time, so far this morning, every time I thought I had blocked an attack, I had not. Because it had gotten moved to a different hotkey. Okay, there we go. Let's see, is there any other things? Watchful, we already got the twins. Final letter of Dashar. I don't know. I don't know if that's important. Alright, we'll keep looking around. I don't know if that's one of the things that gives you like a permanent stat bonus or something. Kag says, I've been trying to decide what my favorite kind of muck streams are. Mutiny Monday for me, and maybe story games like Pacific Driver, FF29, or whatever they're on now. Wait. Oh, FF, like Final Fantasy. I was like, FF29. I'm just imagining Muck running around with plushy skeletons. Plushy skeleton skins. I might buy it. That would be something.
I will tell your tale.
Alright, return the letter to someone in the Ardura caravan. Return the letter to someone. Can you be more specific? This is like that guy saying check the corner the other day.
Who goes there?
Oh, I can choose who gets it. Alright, here, have this.
Ah, I see. I suggest you stay inside.
You found a letter when I have the
There we go.
sands guide you.
Okay. Jeweler's Orb. Let's see. That's a trials thing. I need to put that away. Alright, and put that there. The quest was given to you by Shammer and she said don't show anyone else. It's okay. The first person I showed said that she wasn't going to show anyone else. It's fine. It's safe. Alright, I don't need any more skill gems right now. What is this? Uncut support gem level 3. Calling strike discombobulates. How much dex do I need for this? 35, and I currently have 32. Let me read days again. Let's see. If you build up days, it lasts 8 seconds, and they did get 50% more stun build up. Does Muck have OCD? No, like, look at this tab. This tab's whatever. It's just, this makes sense to me. So I guess it depends on the task at hand. See, if we're looking at the brutes, what have they got? Minion mastery, execute, 40% more damage against enemy blow online, or 25% attack speed. What is low life? That's below 35%. Do I want to give up one of those for the days thing? I don't know. I do not know. Hey, Mugga Chat. Hey, Goddess. Morning, folks. Hey, Fox. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, this is stupid. I guess I can get rid of that point as long as I can spare the stat. Okay. And checking the side quests for this area, it looks like we've got them all. Okay, so we can go through the passage to the next area now. Path of Mourning.
The Faradin.
There is a thing here called the Shifting Vases.
They are still here.
Is that jellyfish thing a portal? Yeah. Yeah. One of the microtransactions, which it wasn't a microtransaction, I got it from an achievement in the first game, was a jellyfish town portal. And it was usable in this game, so I was using it. I could put it back to normal if it's confusing. But yeah, that was my town portal. This is all stuff I had from the first game that is unlocked. Like, look, a guitar on my back. Yeah, most of it is not in effect. Or most of it they haven't finished setting up yet. That's an interesting looking witch. Gotta keep your witch safe. Dress them in full plate mail. I'm going that with Spirit Shield. Spirit Shield, as far as I can tell, you can't block with it, but it just gives you a bunch of energy shield. Is there anything on the skill tree that allows her energy shield to recharge while in combat? Like, I know PoE 1 had that somewhere. Convert all energy shield to mana. Energy shield recharge rate. Plus 1% to all max resistances. That's not bad. Recharge delay. Yeah, but recharge delay is reset in combat. Zealot's Oath. Life recovery from regen is applied to energy shield. Energy shield does not recharge. So this will allow the energy shield to recharge while you're getting, you're taking damage. That's it. That's the one. And yeah, that same thing was in the first game too.
Morning, Muck.
Good morning, Timberwolf. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Eternal Youth recovers ES from flasks instead of life. That's an interesting one. Inscribed Ultimatum. Number of Trials 4. Having trouble getting into this room. This place is too packed for them. Monkey says A2 cruel. Yes. Yeah, so we're in the equivalent of Act 5 right now. Alright, just gonna step through to see if I can get the waypoint, and then there's an optional thing behind us I'd like to go back for. Right on. Yeah, I was gonna say, those look like mobs. And I tried hitting it with a firewall and nothing happened. But when I picked up the gold, they were like, hey, hey, hey! How can we open the window to see all the skills in the game? So P is the talent tree. If you mean the skill window, this is G. If that's what you want. If you're wanting to see a list of like all the skilled gems in the game, you just find a skilled gem and right click on it, and then there's a bunch of tabs and you can explore those. So there's 3 different answers depending on what you wanted. Also, I'll point out that there are 3 different types of skill gems that will have different lists. There's skill gems, there's spirit gems, which is stuff that usually involves like reserving spirit to do something. And there is support gems. So each of those 3, if you right click them, it will have a different list of things. Which is bad because I would like to access list of skills without owning the gem. I hear that, Zonix. I will say that PoE 1 and most ARPGs, most, not all, you can't just like explore the list like that just from like while you're standing around. You know, you would open up like a wiki or something. But I would say it certainly would not hurt if they opened up, if they had like an in-game glossary or something with a list of it. I've actually heard that this game does have a glossary. I don't know how to access it though. Like Last Epoch has the best ARPG glossary I've seen to date. PoE has a community with a wonderfully updated wiki. I'm a D2 boy, I'm just having all the skills to read. Oh, D2, yeah, the skill tree wasn't that long. Even like Lily and PoE 1, where you could browse every viable skill gem. True, but that was, to get to Lily, you were in like Act 6 or something? And by that time, in this game, you've got a freaking skill gem, and you could just right-click it. So you, if the argument is comparing it to Lily Roth, then I would say that you have access to seeing the full list in this game earlier than you do in PoE 1. Siosa's in Act 3? Yeah, but you'll pick up your first skill gem by level 2. So it's still. Plus, you have to do a bunch of side stuff to access Siosa, whereas a skill gem, if you have it in your bag, you can look at it from anywhere. I'm not saying it's perfect. I would not mind a glossary system to explore. Like hit escape, go to glossary, and then just see a full list. I think that is a good idea. I'm just saying if we're making that comparison, you know. Escape pause the game. It does. It does. They also, if you disconnect while in combat, after 100 milliseconds of the server not reading you, it pauses the game. So I've had times where the game crashed because early access while I was in the middle of a boss fight, and I came back in and I was still alive and the boss was paused mid-swing until I started moving again. Like, it's unfortunate that I had a disconnection because of the early access, but it was pretty cool that it didn't kill me.